So we've already gone over the triangle, the DMV triangle, that shows you how to find density using the density equation. D equals M over V. All we do is we take it and we triangle it in. So this is the neater version of that. And if we're trying to find mass, we just cover up the M and we know that it's density times volume. If we're trying to find the volume, we cover up V and we know that it's mass over density. And if we're trying to find the density, we cover up the D and we know that it's mass over volume. But if that's not your style and you're not really interested in solving it that way, or you can't remember the triangle, you can always just remember density equals mass over volume. And then we can rearrange this equation to suit our needs. So let's say the equation we're solving gives us a density of 3 grams per centimeter cubed and the mass of, let's say, 12 grams. Okay, they're asking you to find the volume, obviously. So all we have to do is take our numbers and plug it into this here equation and then rearrange the equation to suit our needs. So in this instance, I would plug in 3 equals 12 over V. But now I want to get V out of the bottom here. I don't like that this V is a denominator. So I would multiply by V on both sides. Okay, that's going to cancel out the V in the denominator down here. So that leaves me with 3V equals 12. So now I just solve it like I would any equation. I want to get V by itself. So I divide by 3 on both sides. And I get V equals 4. And it's a volume. Our volume here is in centimeters cubed. So it would be 4 centimeters cubed. You want to make sure that you always have the proper units for all of your numbers, for all of your measurements. So volume is always going to be measured in centimeters cubed or milliliters. Mass is always going to be measured in grams, and density is either going to be measured in grams per centimeter cubed or grams per milliliter. So those are always going to be your units for those particular measurements. So when you're reading a word problem, you'll see things like a number in centimeters cubed. You'll know right away that that is your volume. You'll see a number measured in grams, and you'll know right away that that is your mass. Okay, and you want to make sure that you always remember that these two are your density units. Units are very, very, very important. Make sure that you always express your answer with the units.